Again, my thanks too to the IRC and the JCC for putting this together today. Refugees, as I'm sure everyone here knows, add to our country's rich cultural heritage, our entrepreneurial spirit, and our growing diversity. And in Tucson, we take as a point of first priority having a community that is culturally diverse. And we have a long history of welcoming immigrants and refugees to our community. In fact, the State Department has for many years chosen Tucson as a place to send an inordinate amount of refugees. And it's interesting, we're here at the JCC today because this movement in Tucson really started back in the late 1970s when Jews were being persecuted in Russia, and the Tucson community came together and said, we want to serve as a place where these Russian Jews can come. We did such a good job that subsequent to that time, the State Department continues to send refugees from all over the world. And if you look at that 30 or 40-year history of the number of refugees who come here each year, it's almost like looking at a graph or a bar map of world oppression. We have had people come from Southeast Asia, from the Middle East, from Russia, from Africa, from all parts of the world where people are being oppressed. And Tucson is a place that takes care of these folks. Now, we may all know this intuitively, but it's really hard to grasp what it's like to be a refugee. You have to leave your country, sometimes leave your family, learn a new language, travel to a new and foreign place, find a home, get a job. And as you all know, there's folks who are lawyers in Africa who come here and have to start out working as dishwashers in restaurants. Does that make them any less dignified? Does that make them any less qualified? No, but what it means is they're struggling in a new life. And most times when they come here to struggle in that new life, they're doing it for their children. And we watch how their children grow. And if you go to Catalina High School, Catalina Magnet School here in Tucson, it's a school that is a refugee high school. Looks like the United Nations. It's one of the best high schools in Tucson. And that's the kind of thing
best speakers and all of you wonderful people, you really have encouraged us. I'm just sorry to announce to you that we got two nationalities. One is phase one and then phase two. Phase one, we understand that we are refugees, but phase two, we understand that everyone in this world is a refugee. And therefore, there's no need of creating boundaries, colors, and anything. Don't bring more confusion, don't bring more conflict. We are just happy and proud to be with each other. I'm bringing one song. Number one is different colors, one blood, one people. I expect my king and queen dancers to be here with me and blog it on. Mr. DJ, really wanna say stop. Stop. Where you are, where you are, where you are, whoa, 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 whoa. Where you are, where you are, where you are, whoa, 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 whoa. Say, come on. So, just stay near me and you. Just stay near me and you. I say just stay near me and you. Just stay near me and you. I say just stay near me and you. Sound it! Run it down, run it down. Listen this. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. Nelson Mandela wasn't alone. Martin Luther King to success wasn't alone. That's why I say be on my side, oh. That's why I say be on my side, oh. Say it again. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. Say it. When I see God's creation wasn't alone. Nelson Mandela wasn't alone. Martin Luther King to success wasn't alone. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. That's why I say, be on my side, oh. Say, how about that? Big up to all of you together, all the volunteers, for the great job you've done today. Let us come together. Say, Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. Summer, winter, don't care about the rest. Summer, winter, don't care about the rest. Somewhere, 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 somewhere. Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? 3, 2, see it again. Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. Harry Kane in Houston did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. The shooting in Las Vegas did not care about the rest. Summer, winter, don't care about the rest. Summer, winter, doesn't care about the rest. Somewhere, 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 somewhere. Different colors, one blood, one people. Run it, run it. Hey, different colors, different colors, one blood, one people. One people, hey! One blood, one people. One blood, one people. Different colors, one blood, one people. Who says no? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Say no if you don't have the same blood as mine. Wow! One blood, one people. Somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Jump, 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 jump. Move it on down. Sing it again, sing it again. Different colors, different colors. Hey, different colors, different colors. Same way, somewhere, 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 somewhere. Is it true? Say, jump, 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 jump. Listen to this, listen to this, listen to this. Whoa, one blood, one people. Sing with us, one blood, one people. Different colors. Say it. Jump. Somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Rush. Somewhere, somewhere. How about that? Somewhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Somewhere. So, and now this goes to all the institutions around the world that are supporting refugees, creating hope and place for refugees, welcoming them and considering them as human beings. They're not fortunate, right? There. You build the wall, I'll build the bridge. Let us see who is gonna build the number one. Let us see who is gonna build the number one. Listen again. You build the wall, I'll build the bridge. You build the wall, I'll build the bridge. language. And my last song. All right. Put your hands together for this wonderful ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much time you put in. There are people who are going to appreciate and those ones who will not appreciate, but don't care. There is one day, one time, you'll be rewarded for that great job you're doing. Broaden on. That's a song. It's in Swahili and my language. Don't care about the language, but that's the meaning we are trying to sing here. We are dedicating this song to all the refugee agencies, all the well-wishers, whoever has supported refugees within Tucson, Arizona, Phoenix. I'm proud and happy to introduce you another youth team from Phoenix that's already here to just appreciate. We the youth come here to contribute on the development of the United States of America. We are fortunate, not unfortunate. That's what brought us together. And if you think this is the best idea, come and join us, support us wherever we can, whatever we can do, because we are not evil, but we are trying to make sure we build the bridge, not the walls. Yeah. Come on, plug it on. Let's go.
Special education.
Bounce.
Fans. Bye-bye. DJ Grin.
That's the DJ. This one. Gender balance.
Introducing Chris Maggie. Thank you for having supported DJ.
Attention. So, Nemerangende, Shuti Kunda, Koraneza Wigende, Kuko Chao Chanelli, Koraneza Wigende, Kuko Chao Chanelli, Wawita Kukine, Kuko Yakene, Wawita Kukine, Kuko Yakise, ay. Hey, who is ready to dance? I know some of you are shy to dance, but dance in your heart. Dance starts from your heart. The dance starts from your heart. Oh, DJ Grin, I love the keep on going. You are better than them. All that you're doing today. You are better than them. All the time invested in today. You are better than them. All your money invested in today. You are better than them. That's your treasure. They have that treasure. Hey, that's your blessing. It's not your blessing. Come on. Say. Ole Kibango. Anike. Salute, Anik, salute. Ole Kibango. So,